Hey there guys, Pokemon Legends Arceus Hisui Run Part 4 aka the finale is here, and I'm back in post-production again, and I realized that the sound was not working properly, so I'm gonna narrate you through the challenge here for today. Let's get right into the finale. Alright, so after a lot of sort of to and froing for the most part, we finally get to the end of the game. Pretty much here we do have one battle with the commander, but well, he doesn't have more than a team of 6. In fact, I believe he has a team of 4 here, so that makes it incredibly difficult for him to defeat us. It means that we win this battle pretty darn easily. Yeah, so we get through this battle pretty easily. I will show you some most of the highlights from that battle here, but it was not too eventful since he only had the 4 Pokemon, as I said. We didn't really need to learn his team that much. If he had had a full team of 6, then maybe we needed to. We needed to have like our electric Pokemon up first, you had Bravery up first, etc, etc, and then switch into whatever he was going to switch into, blah 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 and all this. But we just pantsed him pretty easily because he only had 4 Pokemon. Of course, then we were off to fight Palkia first because we chose Indara to assist us, whatever her name is, can't really pronounce it. The Palkia fight was quite interesting, quite good, you know, and we did quite well in the Palkia fight there. It was quite easy as well to do the Palkia fight. We caught the Palkia because, well, we might as well catch it. There's no point in not catching it and whatnot. Might as well get it for the dex or whatever, all of that. So yeah, we got that, and then Dialga turned up, and I was a little confused at first because he wasn't in his origin form or his primal form or whatever they're calling it now. But then some more stuff happened. We had to go and get the special essentially Ultra Ball, or Master Ball rather, the Origin Ball, pick that up, then come back to fight Dialga. Then he transforms, but Palkia comes out to assist us, defend us, and all of that. Then we see Dialga's origin or whatever, alter or whatever it's called form. I'm never going to pick up what these forms are going to be called until, you know, many years from now, and then it won't be relevant. But anyway, we do get right into this fight pretty in earnest. We take several tries to try to get him under half health here throughout these runs. It is quite difficult because again, we don't dodge, haha. We do get him under half a couple of times here and there, which is pretty decent, but it's not really about beating him in the first few ones. I believe we even get him to a quarter or even under a quarter in some of these runs, earlier runs. It's more about seeing what his attacks essentially are, what his patterns essentially are, to try, and we're trying to win as much as possible, but we know we're probably not going to win a lot of the time in these first few, because it's very difficult to predict what he's going to do and when he's going to do it, even though I mess up sometimes and forget what his patterns actually are here and there, which is yeah, big brain plays from me, but of course that's the way it is. And we do get through I think 7 or 8 of these fights, maybe 9 or 10 maybe even more, before we really start getting anywhere with this fight, because again, we never actually got the chance to fight him with any of our Pokemon, which was even more interesting to me, that he never basically run out of energy for us to actually fight him that much. So we never threw out our Pokemon to battle him. So yeah, we could have probably beaten him again. It's like the same old story, I know, but we could have beat him with our Pokemon pretty darn easily a lot of the times here throughout this run, which you'll see. We could have probably beaten him, but of course we have to dodge, and we're not very good at dodging apparently. But it is quite difficult. It's one of those more difficult fights, and you've got to really focus in on it and whatnot. So we took quite a while to finagle through this, and even in one of the runs I accidentally switched my Barms over to my Pokemon accidentally and didn't even realize it, and then we just died because I just did not realize that I'd accidentally switched over to my Pokemon and wasn't still throwing Barms. So that sucked. But of course we can come back from most losses and retry this again and again as many times as we want. We finally were getting there, you know, and it was looking pretty good for us on this one last run. I think it was here at this point, I think. At least if I got my timing right. So yeah, when we got to this run, it looked pretty good for us. But then then his life sort of didn't go down for quite a while, and then the meteors came and hit, and then I thought we died legitimately, and then suddenly the cutscene started. So I thought, oh well, we've done it, and was quite surprised that we had actually done it when it looked like we had died for like a second there. So yeah, we eventually caught Dialga, which was very, very cool. We saved the world, all of that fun, good stuff that we're doing here in the game and whatnot. So yeah, that was pretty much the run for this at the end and whatnot. So yeah, it was quite a fun run. Guys, let me know though, do you want to see me try to challenge Arceus? Do you want to see me do other things? What other things do you want to see me do? You can leave your thoughts down there in the comments below. I'll be sure to read them and try to provide you with whatever you want. So yeah, I'll see you down there in those comments below. I'll see you in the next one. Hey, you've just finished watching one of our videos. A bunch of other videos are popping up on your screen now for you to check out, so why not check them out?